Hi, I'm Sara from sewingmastery.com, and we have just completed over 30 videos on the Smarter by PFAFF Model 260c. And I just want to give you some highlights. You know, anytime I get to spend this much time with the machine, it's like I get to know it intimately. And I want to show you some of the things that I was very impressed with. So even though it only has 27 stitches, we were able to do so much. Plus, because it has a touch of a button, the stitches are just right there. You can start to sew. It does include a needle threader, and there's a hard case for when you aren't using it or you're taking it with you to different classes. So we've done things like putting a double needle in and then doing decorative stitches. So this machine has that ease of capability for threading it correctly when there's a double needle or twin needle in the machine. And speaking of decorative stitches, look how beautiful they stitch out. They're 6 millimeters wide, and I did have some fun with some variegated thread. With a purchased free motion quilting foot, you can free motion with this machine. The feed dogs do drop. They're right back here on the back side. And I was able to drop it down to about a half speed so I could nicely move it around and kind of get comfortable with the speed of the needle going up and down and get nice even stitches as I stitched. When we did buttonholes, again, stitch number 12, you put it on, you have the machine tell you what foot to put on, and that's the buttonhole foot, which we were able to put a button in, so it traveled the exact length we needed for that buttonhole for that button. And then we turned around and did something that's not technically noted because there's not a stitch, but a zigzag with no presser foot allows you to sew buttons on really easy. So lower the feed dogs, pick the zigzag and stitch. If you have to do mending, well, nobody wants to do that, but you can use stitch number 5 for a great mending stitch as you are going over things that you don't want to come apart ever again. And there is 2 awesome applique stitches, both the blanket stitch, stitch 13, and the satin stitch, a built-in stitch that's pre-programmed to be nice and close together for satin stitch applique. So these are just some of the highlights of this machine, along with needle up and down I've used quite a bit. And back to even when we were doing those decorative stitches, using the start-stop button to run them instead of having to push on your foot control, and then using the immediate tie-off so it finishes the pattern for you at the end of the sequence, not just halfway through. So with all the combinations on this machine, I have to give this machine 2 thumbs up.